All my women this bar.
Well, what's your, you know, just on another thing, I know you done put in a lot of that paint on that RBE stage and everything like that. You know, there's a lot of things going on with Rosenberg Raw and ARP. I know you're a part of that roster. You done put in a lot of paint on that stage and did your thing. You know what I'm saying? What's your whole thing about, you know, what ARP did with the footage, throwing the emoji, and, you know what I'm saying? Was that something that should have just been left alone and just let him do what he do?
I mean, on the professional standpoint, yes. You know what I'm saying? People got their reasons, you know what I'm saying, for doing certain things. I hope he learned a lesson from this, because it's not going to get good feedback. And, you know, ARP is a smarter man than that. He know better, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if he don't know better, you know, he'll learn from this too, because I felt it was very unprofessional. For many reasons, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Like, as a battler, just, you know, seeing that, you know what I'm saying? Because you gotta be able to express yourself and say what you gotta say.
Yeah.
And, you know, you can't really mess with the footage.
He didn't do that to Arsonal. Like, you know what I'm saying? He cut Arsonal off. But when the battle came out, you ain't see no chopping footage. You ain't see Arsonal with his shirt up. Like, you ain't see him trying to throw that shot. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't take it there with Arsonal.
Yeah.
Like, maybe you tried that with Raw because he's a younger kid. Like, I don't know. Because that's how I kind of looked at it. Like, yo, why would you do that to Raw? You probably wouldn't do. Come on, man. That man, I'm not even going to lie. Raw's 23 years old. That boy did a lot for RBE, man. And they need to give him credit when credit's due. The first main event was him. You know what I'm saying? He battled Suge after that co-main event, which ended up making it the main event because, you know what I'm saying, Math Hoffman or Reid didn't go down. He battled me. That's a classic battle as far as RBE goes. He has legendary shit on RBE. You know what I'm saying? As far as RBE goes. So when, you know what I'm saying, somebody throw a little shot or say something like that, you can handle it professional. You can say Raw, you know what I'm saying, you took your little shot. When you say shit like, oh, I told you I was gonna get you back, couldn't have told me no shit like that. I'm serious, like, just as a man, like, I respect ARP. You wouldn't have never told me no shit like that, because I wouldn't know how to took that shit. It would have been either you take my battle down or you have to see me, bro. You have to see me and my people. And now you're putting your people in a fucked up position. You putting Shada, you putting Lawrence, you're putting great people in a fucked up position, because all these people are working for you and they're just trying to do the best for your company. But when you doing shit like this, you fucking up relationships with Rosenberg. What if they do want to take it the street way? What if they want to take it another route? Because they got the right to. You didn't have the right to do that. That wasn't in the paperwork. Chop nobody shit. Smacking them has never did it. You know what I'm saying? KOTD never did it. Block City never did it.
So this is something new.
Just throw something in somebody's battle like that. Shit. Like, that's not cool. You're not John Doe. We know you don't do the shaking of the screen. So that's a pure shot, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that shit is corny, man. Like, and I have the utmost respect for ARP. So I'm saying this so he can see this. You know what I'm saying?
And just understand.
You know what I'm saying? As somebody that's, I ain't even gonna say I'm on the roster, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't on the July joint. You know what I'm saying? I'm supported.
I was about to say, how come you not? What happened, man?
I don't know.
That blood, sweat, and tears, man. You done put in some paint on that stage.
I don't know. You gotta ask him, man. I felt like I won every battle I had there, or I gave 110% performance. I got all classics up there. Got all classics up there. What Rosenberg got about 75K. Bill Collector 135 plus. Show off about to hit 70. You know what I'm saying? K. All my shit do good over there, my nigga. Good over there. And that's not a big league. You know what I'm saying? That's no shot at him, but for a league that's up and coming, those are great fucking numbers, man.
Nah, that's real.
So you know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it wasn't no room this time. Maybe he'll reach out some other time.
Okay.
But let him do him, man. Like, I see he going through a situation. That's a fucked up situation to go through. So I'm gonna let him get that shit together. You know
that goes to me into that whole situation where they say, you know, battlers or leagues, which are more important. You know, I was talking to Beasley about that, and, you know, just going back and forth. And, you know, and I'm like, you know, I think, you know, it's a mutual thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? A battle builds themselves just like a leagues build themselves. But, like, to you, what's more important? Is it, like, just being a battler? What's more important? Is it the battler or the league?
It's equal. You know what it is? Me, the person I am, you know what I'm saying? When you come from nothing, you learn to appreciate it when you start the game. You know what I'm saying? And I think without the promoters and the lead owners and the people that really want to see you grow, you wouldn't have the chance to, you know, be able to produce your work to the world, you know what I'm saying? So I think it go hand in hand. I think it's a 50-50 thing. But the battlers need to, you know what I'm saying, come together a little bit more, man, so these promoters and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Because some of them feel like they could just do anything, say anything. A lot of niggas just try to do too much, man, and that shit is not cool, man. You know what I'm saying? The battle is, at the end of the day, we write our shit, we go out there and we perform it. You know what I'm saying? You're just putting it together, you're booking it. You know what I'm saying? You're paying us for our services. We don't make no money off the YouTube views, the back end. We just get our money for what we do, man. Yeah, for the work y'all put on the spot. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is, man.
So who's more important? Is it the leagues or the battlers?
I mean, it depends. Like, yo, to be honest, it really depends on the league. I ain't never one of them niggas to front. All these niggas be fronting, man. URL is where it count right now.
I feel like it's the battler though, because
just the battle.
Like if you don't got bars,
it's where you go though.
You can't go to URL and get views if you ain't got no bars.
That's not necessarily true. It's not necessarily true. It's people that go to URL all the time with no fucking bars, but they're where they at today. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like the PG nowadays, you don't have to have bars. Back then, you had to prove yourself. You had to have bars. Now you just have to do something creative or something they never seen before, and you out there. Like somebody said, like Rosenberg said, man, it's more of a concert now than bar. Like, you know what I'm saying? Lyrical warfare. It's more, it's a concert. Man.
It's about who's more entertaining. I kind of feel what you're saying.
That's cool, but I can rap. But if you really can rap and you know what I'm saying, draw that control, that's why I agree with what he's saying. If you can draw that control and demand that audience.
But it should be for your lyricism, and not just for you acting the clown.
Yeah, it should be. A lot of niggas is getting it for this clown shit, man.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying, because it is becoming more of a like, okay, who could put on the better show, come with the crazy outfit.
Yeah, all that goofy shit, all this stupid shit, man. I'm not really with all that. But like, you know what I'm saying? It's 50-50. A lot of people feel like the battlers, it's more so it's about us. It is though at the end of the day, but people gotta understand we come from the block, man. We ain't got no union behind us, man.
Nah, that's real.
Union and nobody behind us, man. So like, and this is real shit. And to all battlers, y'all need to listen to a nigga that been through it, man. My squad been through. We've been blackballed and all that, and we here right now. Suge is where he at. I'm where I'm at. Listen, man. It come a time and place where you just gotta shut the fuck up and let your work speak for itself, man. That's all you gotta do. Because to these leads, you are expendable. You understand what I mean? You're expendable. Just because you signing the contract and all that shit, bro. If the fans don't love you there, my nigga, do you understand? You can have these 5 battle contracts, but say you win one, you have a debatable, you lose, and then you just get fucked up. Now you got a battle sitting. They don't know when they want to book you. Now you're sitting, the fans don't know where the fuck you at. You end up like somebody like, what's Nunu's artist name?
Prep?
She's a hell of a promoter, I might add. You know what I'm saying? She's a hell of a promoter, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Nunu, man. I ain't really taking shots at, but I mean, that's just a perfect example of,
I feel what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man, you're expendable. You know what I'm saying? You have to put in that work, yo. You have to put in that work, man. You gotta.
So in a sense, though, too, as much as important the battlers could be, it's also the league could be just as important if it's like a URL.
Shit,
if it is URL.
Smack and King of the Dot right now are very important to the culture.
Okay.
So right now you kind of need them. Like a lot of these battles are expendable. Like what I mean by that, look at what they're doing. They're letting, right now Smack is at a place where he's opening up a horizon where he's letting people that really are nice get a chance on the stage. Like they don't even have to hit the PGs. These are motherfuckers like Dougie. You'll see him that weekend on the stage.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
But that boy is like,
he's a beast.
Like, he's a beast. Bro. Like you gonna see people, you know what I'm saying? What's the kid from South Jersey, you know what I'm saying? He kind of better than Dre to me. Not bonus. It's a kid y'all probably never heard of, Jersey Twerk or some shit like that.
Okay. No, I think I heard of him. I heard of him.
On the car.
I heard of him.
He's different. Like,
I haven't seen him yet, but Jazz says she like him and she think he's nice.
It's different people, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, we just, right now it's open like that. So what I mean is being expendable, you have to do what you can, man, to keep your name and your status, man. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, definitely.
So it is about the battle. So you kind of right. You won. You know what I'm saying? It's about the battle, you know what I'm saying? Because it's all about you, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? But as far as leads, the URL do have a strong, because it's a bigger,
All my wrists is frost, all my women is boss. Work my wrist with the fog, and we getting it off. Now all my water be Voss. The 5 in the garage, I don't play with